Hey everyone, Doyle again. I'm super excited today because I get to show off the start of a massive unboxing series. That's right, today is the release of a new core Yu-Gi-Oh set, Photon Hypernova. And to celebrate the release of what is likely to be one of the most competitively impactful sets of the year, I'm starting a new series where I open one box of Photon Hypernova in each episode, give a rating on my pulls, and at the end of the series, I'll provide a recap of the pulls by showing off the master set in a special exhibition episode. Now, I did set aside one box for a close friend who called dibs, but look forward to opening episodes for each of the remaining 11 boxes with the combined pulls in episode 12. With that, I won't waste any more time, so let's jump into box one, Photon Hypernova case opening series. Can't wait, super excited. I know we've got all of the top Cash Tira competitive support in this set, along with some fantastic, highly competitive staple cards that are being introduced into the metagame as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We'll start with all the packs on the right side of the box. So first pack, case one, Photon Hypernova. Let's see what we get. Alrighty, Joe the Gravity Ninja, Shell Chaos, Gishu Grimness, Galaxy 100, Dogmatica Albazoa for pack number one for our super rare. Let's go ahead and quickly jump into pack number two. Sometimes the packs don't open quite as nicely as we'd all like. I think everyone can appreciate that. Alrighty, so right away, our first secret rare for the set, Gold Pride, The Crowd Goes Wild. This is actually the new archetype, I believe it's TCG exclusive archetype that's being introduced in the set that actually has some really cool mechanics. It's a quick sync archetype that really has a lot of potential, so we'll see where it goes. Onto a super rare for pack three, Apophis, the Swamp Deity. Over to pack number four. I'm actually really excited for the Gold Pride archetype. I love the art on the cards, and I think it's a very cool idea and very cool aesthetic. Ooh, Bestial Baldrake for a common in that set. Some of the commons in this set are absolutely amazing as well. And our super rare for pack number three, or excuse me, pack number four is Gold Pride Nitro Blaster. More support for the Gold Pride archetype. Now, I know a lot of the Gold Pride cards are actually higher rarity, and I think their main monster is actually an ultra rare, so we'll see if we see any of him in this opening. Alrighty, so our first ultra rare, speaking of which, is actually the flagship monster for the set. So number C62 Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Wow, they combined every one of the Photon Dragon and Galaxy Eyes Dragon names all into one. That's pretty funny, actually. I'll give them that. Alrighty, moving ahead to pack number six. See what we get here. For our super rare, Abyss Actors Dress Rehearsal. And for the commons in the set, if you're interested in looking that up, the set lists are obviously all very easy to find online. And keep an eye out, like I mentioned, for the final episode of the series where we'll be putting everything together and showing it off in a master set. So pack seven, the Abyss Dragon Soul for our super rare. Let's move on to pack number eight. Pack number eight, we have Gold Pride Nitro Head. So this is actually one of the, for our super rare, this is actually one of the archetype monsters that is a lower rarity. I think it's the only one that's super rare or lower. So pretty sure you play at least one of that card. So I'm really excited to see that for future Gold Pride deck building opportunities. So over to pack number nine here, our super rares, Green Ninja, more ninja support. Really happy to see that. I actually, as you've all probably seen on the mat that we use as the background, I actually really do like the aesthetic and was really happy to have won this ninja mat. So very excited for that. Pack number 10. Tri-Brigade Arms, Bucephalus 2. This is actually new Tri-Brigade support link. Really happy to see that. I know we're going to be seeing a lot of him over the course of the series, but definitely I think it is a unique and very powerful addition to that archetype. So, pack number 11 is our second ultra rare, and that's Grand Guignol, the Dusk Dragon. This is a new fusion for the branded, and I think pretty much branded bestial dragon support. It all works with Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous, so I know it's an absolutely fantastic card, and actually very happy to pull that one. And last pack on the right side for box 1, pack number 12, probably expecting a super rare here. Yep, and actually it is a new one. It's Arctos 12 Chronochasm Valance. This is actually the new fusion pendulum for Valance, which I think actually jumps the power level of the deck up quite a bit. So pretty interesting. Haven't had a chance to play around with that deck, but I do think it looks very, very unique. So that's everything for the Ultras and Secret pulls for the right side. Go ahead and jump over to the left. So pack number 1. Get here, and we'll probably be quickly skipping through the super rares as we get them now. Oh, Chaos Witch, so this is a new addition, new Chaos support. Very cool to see that in the set. I wonder if we'll be seeing any Chaos decks coming back competitively in the upcoming formats. On to pack number 2. So we have Gigantic Champion Sargus. So this is actually a really good card for both the Spriggans archetype. I believe this is a new, very strong generic rank 8 Pixies as well. It's got a great on-field effect for disruption, for destroying or bouncing. This is actually a really strong card in its own right, so very happy to see that. Pack number 3. Another copy of Gold Pride Nitrohead for our super rare. On to pack number 4. Oh, Galactic Haribo. That's a new super rare, and that's I actually really like the art on that. It's very cute. Definitely lots of good support for Galaxy and Photon archetypes coming out of this set. So I know those players have been waiting for quite a while to get some new stuff. So very happy to hear that. All right, and our first ultra rare for the left side, and it's probably one of the best ones. I'm very happy to see this. So our first copy of Tearlament's Kashtira. This is an absolutely awesome card and essential for both new Tearlament builds, and I think potentially also competitively, it's also good for the Kashtira builds as well. It's basically just a generic extension monster for that archetype that also gives you mill plays if you need it on the tier side. So really, really happy to see that. Competitively, that's probably my highlight pull for the box so far. Very excited to see that. But over to pack number 6, another copy of Green Ninja. Pack number 7. Copy of Gold Pride Start Your Engines. That's an absolutely fantastic trap starter for that archetype. Pops, summons from deck, very, very strong. Pack number 8. We have Choju of the Trillion Hands. This is new ritual support, and it's actually quite strong. It's a double search. So, no, that's an exciting one for ritual players out there. Pack number 9. Chaos Mirage Dragon, more Chaos support. Very cool. Very happy to see that. Pack number 10. Pharaonic Advent. Interesting. This is part of the new wave of continuous trap support in this set. I wonder where those cards will go. I'm very interested to see what they can do for back row strategies. Pack number 11, and there is our second ultra rare, Gold Pride Star Leon. This is the main flagship extra deck monster of the archetype, and very cool to see. He's kind of like a souped up version of the main deck Leon Gold Pride monster. So really cool, and he tags out into him at the end of the turn. So really, really interesting. And last pack, pack number 12 for the left side, Sneaky C. So there is our entire combined opening for box number 1 of the Photon Hypernova case opening series. Here's our polls. So we've got Grand Guignol, Gold Pride, The Crowd Goes Wild, number C62, Gold Pride Star Leon, Tearlaments Kashtira, and Gigantic Champion Sargass. Overall, if I were to give this box a rating, this may surprise some of you, I'd probably give this a 7 to start off. Obviously, the search card for Gold Pride is quite good, and also Gigantic Champion Sargass is quite good, and Grand Guignol, someday I'll learn how to pronounce that card. The Dust Dragon is also quite good. Definitely for me, the highlight is the Tearlaments Kashtira. That card alone probably gave this box 5 points. Really, really happy to see that and very interested to see more of the new support in future openings. But with that, that's the end of episode 1. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more updates and more awesome content like this, and keep an eye out for more of the rest of the series. I'm excited to see where this case takes us. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.